Hello, my name is Chen Zhilong. Today I'm going to introduce my final project production to you. In this final project, I'm responsible to design a death race game. And in this game, in this level, the player need to run these pairs 2 rounds and get the final victory. The start point is here, and also the finish line is here too. They need to go like this and then come to here, then come back here, and then they need to go one more round out, and the first player run drive two circle, they win this game. Now let's come to the code part. This is the login interface, and when we can log in, a message was pop up, which is corresponding to this code, and this code. Then we create a ROM, and the message will pop up, which is corresponding to this Android room, and then it will show which player come to the which room, and then it will show up how many player are in the room here, like. Then we start again. When we start again, a number will appear, which is corresponding to time countdown manager. It will show the time to start the race, and it will let the car controller to be enable the car controller when the time is equal to 0. And before the number becomes 0, the player cannot move the car. Then is the game manager. It will store which prefab to spawn in the initial A position, which is this. The prefer was stored in here. This is the vertical according to different game model. And the player will initiate in this place. The code is according to this part. When the game was start, and it will use this function level and initiate the player prefer according to the int, and this int is stored when the players choose the car, and it will initiate in the initial Asian position. For each player preferred store in the function resources, we give a function view to it, and also add a function. Where is the photon transform view, and so vertical the the vertical view can be seen by other players in the server, and in each vertical have a car controller here. The player control the car by this code and use WASD to control the horizontal movement. Then is the take damage script. Take damage script using a photon park library to so the other player can change its value like to call this is function like the do damage in the hurt function. It will call the do damage function here. Now let me explain how the car to kill other player. Now I'm going to explain how the player kill other player. I add a hurt box on the head of the car. And it has a box collider and its trigger. So when the box collider have collision with the other player, it will call the do damage to the which is this function to decrease the other player's health, and also the recover key is also achieved by the function, which is I change the damage into a negative value. So when the player get this resource, their health will increase. And I also add a photon view to this resource so all the player can see this resource and disappear. And the player's health bar will be updated by this function. So and because I is a photon part and was under the photon view children, so the other player can see the health bars updation. That's all of my presentation. Hope you can enjoy it.